Welcome to the program that brings you the latest updates on the activities of the Iglesia ni Cristo Church of Christ that have been recently held in different places in the Philippines and around the world. I'm Sister Laura Ibanez, and this is the good news on our headlines. To spread the pristine words of God, brethren in the Ecclesiastical District of Western Australia invited many guests to an evangelical mission. Receiving guidance and spiritual blessings inspired by the Holy Scriptures, brethren in the Ecclesiastical Districts of Tokyo, Japan and Silicon Valley, California expressed their thankfulness during a special gathering. The details of your good news will follow shortly.
Hello po mga ka-gourmet! Welcome back sa Gourmet at Home. Ito po si Chef Roberto from Edmonton, Alberta. Ang gagawin po natin ay ang isang classic na food na kilalang-kilala ng lahat. Very close to our heart po ang recipe ito. Okay? So ito po ay ang adobo. Pork adobo po actually ang gagawin natin ngayon. May snow pa siya kami dito right now. Taste it. Tikiman time.
For our first story, brethren from the local congregation of Ellenbrook in the Ecclesiastical District of Western Australia traveled over 220 kilometers north to share the words of God in the small town of Dalwallinu. The study of the words of God was held in the Dalwallinu Creative Arts Center, officiated by Ellenbrook's resident minister, Brother Rennie Rose Raza. Guests were delighted and inspired to hear God's teachings, with most wanting to learn more about the Iglesia ni Cristo. In the Ecclesiastical District of Tokyo, Japan, members of the Society of Communicators and Networkers International and Christian Medical, Dental, and Paramedical Society were spiritually guided in their sacred obligations when a special gathering was held in the local congregation of Shinagawa. The preaching of the gospel was led by Brother Amante Rodriguez, the district supervising minister in the said district. The brethren parted ways with joy in their hearts as they pledged to continue fulfilling their duties in providing great support to the church's noble mission. Receiving guidance and spiritual blessings inspired by the Holy Scriptures, brethren from the Ecclesiastical District of Silicon Valley, California expressed their thankfulness during a special gathering. Sister Kim Molik will tell us more.
Singing together uplifts and brings out many emotions in many people. As choir members in the Ecclesiastical District of Silicon Valley, California, there was a special gathering held at the place of worship in Fremont. Choir members did not attend alone. Many of them brought their families who continued to support them while they performed their duties. Even in attendance were the young choir members from the children's worship service, as well as the soon-to-be choir members. Throughout the lesson, the brethren continued to show their unity and willingness to always sacrifice to perform their duties. In the lesson taught by our district minister, Brother Noel Gassman, the officers were reminded of their sacred duty. With so many things happening in this world, our duty is something that we can always hold on firmly to. It was throughout the special gathering that the choir members were all the more edified in their faith and in their duties. With this duty, the choir members always remain strong and resilient as they continue to perform their duties to our Almighty God.
Definitely like to thank our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo Manalo. I'd like to thank him for all of his hard work, especially in remembering our district of Silicon Valley, in creating and approving activities like this, as well as to the very hardworking church administration that continues to give us opportunities like this to strengthen our faith in order to perform our duties at the best possible way we can.
From Fremont, California, I am Sister Kim Ortola Molik reporting for the Iglesia Ni Cristo News Network.
When the good news returns, we'll know more about why members of the Children's Worship Service, or CWS, in the Ecclesiastical District of New Zealand South are happy and excited during their kite flying activity. More stories coming your way. Please stay tuned.
Empathy, love, and concern are just some of what our fellow men need these days.
And having these qualities can help each other to be strong and happy.
Join us in the next episode of CSD, Love and Compassion Strengthen Faith.
Here on INC TV.
On to our next story. Members of the Children's Worship Service, or CWS, had the opportunity to be creative and express themselves during the CWS Do-It-Yourself photo frame activity in the Ecclesiastical District of New Zealand North. Sister Katrina Pineda reports.
In a district-wide activity launched by the church administration, CWS members had the opportunity to be creative and express themselves through hands-on projects. Activities like these help them develop new skills and strengthen their faith. In their respective places in the Ecclesiastical District of New Zealand North, young members of the Children's Worship Service, CWS, participated in a DIY photo frame making activity. With excitement, they designed their own unique frames. Guided by the CWS officers, the children worked together, learning patience and teamwork. As they shared ideas and encouraged one another, this activity became a great opportunity to bond.
The most fun during the activity was getting to know all the children and getting to see their creative side. It was really nice to see them work together to bring their vision to life in creating their photo frames. The challenging part was getting to let the children to participate in the activity because I'm new in this locale, so they are very shy around me. But after we got through that initial hurdle, they were really fun and they were really engaged in making the photo frames with me.
This activity helped the children feel proud of their creations and more confident in their creativity. Through activities like these, young members of the Church of Christ continue to grow in faith, creativity, and unity. From Wellington, New Zealand, I am Sister Katrina Pineda from Iglesia Ni Cristo News Network.
Meanwhile, members of the Children's Worship Service, or CWS, are happy and excited during their kite flying activity. From the Ecclesiastical District of New Zealand South, Sister Zarina Pangan reports.
It was a beautiful day here in the southernmost part of New Zealand for the kite flying activity of the children worship service of
Ecclesiastical District of New Zealand South, where the spirit of unity and joy soar as high as the winds that guide them. Each kite that soared symbolized the faith, love, and unity that bind the brethren together in service to God. This event was not just a celebration, but a reminder of the strength and beauty of the Iglesia ni Cristo's spirit, where the love for the church grows and the hearts of the brethren soar. A day of vibrant colors and boundless joy was made possible by the unwavering support of our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and the guidance of Brother Angelo Iranio V. Manalo, the Church's CFO coordinator. Their leadership reminds the brethren that the strength of Church lies in the unity of its people. With heartfelt gratitude, the brethren thank the beloved leaders for their constant love and support, inspiring moments where the faith of the Church is seen in every joyful smile and soaring kite.
Fun activities like the kite making promote creativeness and mindfulness and also focus for the young kids. It helps us to connect to nature.
As the winds carry this kite higher, so too does the spirit of the Iglesia ni Cristo, the spirit of unity, faith, and love that binds the brethren from the farthest reaches of the earth.
From Invercargill, New Zealand, I am Sister Zarina Pangan for Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
Heading over to the Ecclesiastical District of Taiwan, members of the Children's Worship Service, or CWS, in the local congregation of Jinchuan gathered for a fun-filled educational activity, the CWS paper craft making. To give us the details, here's Sister Sheena O'Hell.
The Children's Worship Service, or CWS, of the local congregation of Xinchuan Ecclesiastical District of Taiwan gathered in the congregation's function hall for a fun-filled and educational activity, CWS Papercraft Making. The event aimed to nurture the creativity of young members while strengthening their bond with their fellow CWS members and officers. To ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience, the CWS officers carefully prepared the necessary materials including cups, colored paper, scissors, glue, color pens, and other crafting essentials. They also set up a video tutorial to provide step-by-step guide on how to create beautiful and imaginative paper crafts. As the activity began, the children eagerly followed along, carefully cutting, gluing, and decorating their crafts with bright colors and designs. The CWS officers provided guidance and encouragement, ensuring that the children had the opportunity to express their creativity and complete their artwork successfully. The event was filled with laughter and excitement as the young participants proudly showcased their finished crafts.
What can I say about the activity is that I really enjoyed it because for making arts and crafts, it really reminds me of my childhood because from what I was little, I used to make like arts and crafts with like markers, crayons, and like glue and tape, and we also do it from now on. And it was really fun because we get to cut papers and also use other things like disposable cups or like bottles and other crafts like from recycle, and you can also make stuff with it.
Beyond just creating paper crafts, this activity helped develop important life skills such as patience, focus, and the ability to follow instructions. It also served as an opportunity to instill discipline, teamwork, and appreciation for hands-on activities in a digital age. Moreover, the event fostered a spirit of love, unity, and camaraderie between the children and their CWS officers, reinforcing the importance of their faith and Christian values in their young hearts. From New Taipei City, I'm Sister Sheena O'Hell for Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
Our next story is from the Ecclesiastical District of Western Europe, where members again of the Children's Worship Service took part in a fun and interactive Tagalog learning activity. Sister Amaresh Mariano will tell us more.
In the local congregation of Marseille, France, the Ecclesiastical District of Western Europe, Children's Worship Service CWS members took part in a fun interactive Tagalog learning activity. Guided by the CWS officers, the children learned the language through games and exercises designed to help them learn while having fun.
Ma partie préférée, c'est les tongue twister. Et c'était drôle parce que quand il y avait des mots sur la télé et ça disait un peu les mêmes mots, mais ça disait pas les mêmes trucs. Donc du coup, on comprenait pas, mais aussi on rigolait, mais c'était amusant.
On a lu le Tagalog dans la télé. On disait les mots, mais en Tagalog. Et le dernier, c'est quand il y avait des lettres, mais c'est la même lettre, mais c'est une autre couleur, et faut dire la même couleur, mais il faut dire le mot avec la même couleur et c'est bon.
As we all know, language connects people, and for young members of the Church of Christ, learning Tagalog is more than just discovering new words. It's also about embracing their culture.
Il est bénéfique pour les enfants d'apprendre le tagalog. Ce qu'ils ont pu faire pendant cette activité, nous avons pu leur enseigner, ils ont pu apprendre des mots qui sont courants, qu'ils peuvent utiliser dans leur quotidien. C'est très important pour qu'ils puissent pouvoir comprendre et communiquer également avec leurs parents qui ne savent pas forcément parler en français et qui puissent également ne pas oublier la langue du messager qui est le tagalog. Donc c'est très important pour eux qu'ils puissent savoir et ne pas oublier la langue du tagalog pour qu'ils puissent également communiquer avec nos différents frères et sœurs, leurs parents, et qu'ils puissent l'utiliser dans leur quotidien.
From Marseille, France, I'm Sister Amaresh Mariano for Iglesia Ni Cristo News Network.
You just saw some of the activities of the Iglesia Ni Cristo Church of Christ that have been held around the world. To stay updated, you can watch Ibalita ang Pagliligtas at 12 noon and Iglesia Ni Cristo News Live at 6 p.m. on weekdays. Be sure to catch the next edition of this program where there's always more of the good news. I'm Sister Laura Ibanez. Stay safe and thank you for watching.